Good morning, everybody. Testing audio levels. Looks good. Oh my goodness. Happy Wednesday to everyone. Who's in here hanging out already? We got Irvin. Let's see here. Who's on the YouTube side? Irvin, Michio, Tyler. What's going on? Michael, Mariah, Majesty, Mayo Senpai. Good to see ya. Hello, hello, hello. All right. Motto Sensei. Hello. Oh, I was talking in my guild Discord earlier today about, like, you know, pitying, not pitying, all of that. And I was like, you know, definitely something like little kids, elementary school kids, wear me out at a different rate than older kids do. Like, that would be an observation I would make about teaching at a younger grade. Michael, thank you for gifting the sub. Cardis, welcome to the church. And so, like, when I come home and pull, they're like, are you gonna pity? And I was like, I hope not. And I was like, you know, I'll probably just make a rule that's like how I'm not gonna pity, and then I'll just be polling, and I'll be like, this is actually a fun part of my day, and then I'll just keep polling until I get her, which will be something. I do think, no matter what, I'm obviously gonna do the Gil summons every day. Oh my god. I thought that this pack of nuts had dried cranberries in it. It actually has dried cherries in it. Not nearly as good. Oof. Anyway. Oh. Forget not nearly as good. Let's just go with not very good. Ugh. I'm going to eat them because I'm hungry and it's food. But my goodness. Okay. YouTube chat just exploded. So hello to all of you. Oh, I have 4 of these left. I will take... No, let's just do 4 pots. I would like 4 of these, please. Now I have 5. I definitely use my burst pots, if nothing else. All right, guild medals. Oh yeah, we get that blossom for the new month. Get my dailies here. Anyway, yeah, I said I'll probably just be pulling, and then I'll be like, you know what'll feel good, having a brand new unit to work on, and just get her no matter what. But this is Mashery. Oh god, I just ate another cherry. Why? Sub for the luck, no pity, Mashery. There we go. Red King, thank you for the tier 1 sub. 8 months already. Exactly, dude. Crazy. 8 months. Oh, we earned... There we go. Rank 1. We did it. We finally took down Visipor. We beat him 17 times in a row. I got 6 stars every day. Yeah. Akix, thank you for the Prime sub for 2 months. Welcome back. What's up, Ed? You'll finally get something good from the daily paid poll. Dude, you think I'm getting something good from the 50 paid YOLO poll today? Oh man, I doubt that. That would be wonderful. I can't imagine though. I've never hit anything there. Have I ever thought about doing book reviews as side content? You know, I've thought about a lot of stuff like that. Mostly right now. Like, definitely my biggest issue with doing just more content is between both jobs. Pixel Be Crazy, thank you for the Amazon Prime sub for 5 months. Happy birthday to you, Royal PETA. You know, because it's always Royal PETA's birthday. My biggest thing about doing more, like, side content is, like, I have 2 jobs, we're remodeling our house, and I have a baby. So, like, my life is just crazy. Like, I'm happier than I probably ever have been, but at the same time, I'm more tired than I ever have been. And so just something like this weekend, we have a live stream to announce the winners of the art contest, right? PETA comes in with a 4-month sub streak. He's going to do 10 push-ups for every gifted sub. Let's get you jacked. Okay, so Royal PETA off-screen is going to be doing push-ups. Yeah, so, like, I'm super happy. But my goodness, just this, like, stream that I have this weekend, it's like a 2-hour stream at 6 Pacific time. It's stressing me out because it's, like, more than I normally do. And a lot of times on Saturday evenings, I just kind of don't do anything. So, you know. Red King, I've thought about reading the Warhammer 40k books. Because I love the Warhammer, like, lore, universe, all that. But I've never got into the books. I play a lot of the games. Yeah, Cooper, exactly. Ebonomics, I have not pulled yet. Oh, God, Michael's out here. Says, here you go, Royal PETA. Here's 50 push-ups for you. Gifts 5 subs. Mr. Aloha, K-Thum, The Real Scrub Cake, El Doggo, and Shadow Priest. Welcome in. He says, drop and give me 50. Lol. Alright. Like last night, I went to bed at 7. Wait, PETA gives 5 subs to the channel himself, which means he has to do more push-ups? I think that's what that means. We'll say that that's what that means. You own over 150 Warhammer 40k books, and there are so many more. Like, that's insane. Oh, here, let me switch to a team that's at least on the bonus list. I'm only going to do 1 fight for now. Okay, Jaden, that's easy enough. Right, it still hasn't changed. Okay, Jaden. It's going to be right here, right next to what I was doing. There we go. Get 'em, boys. And girls, mostly girls. Yeah. Dude, I'll tell you what. I would love, like, book reviews is something I would like to do. I do really like, I don't know if you guys watch Daniel Green's YouTube channel. That's something I like to watch. He does the fantasy news. And he reviews, like, a lot of the books that I read. So I like that channel a lot. Will I do another Poll Wars? At some point, probably. The thing with Poll Wars is they often go a lot better when you're doing them with another content creator. The reason I say that is I've done Poll Wars, and Dr. Diggs kind of ran into this too. He started doing Poll Wars with viewers. Really good idea in theory. Except your average viewer has a potato camera, does not know how to, like, get set up with, like, audio, visual, anything. And so you jump in there like 30 minutes before the stream, and you're like, okay, let's get this set up. And they're like, okay, yeah, and you're like, no, are you on, like, dial-up internet? And they're like, no, I'm not. And, like, it's glitching all over the place, and you're like, oh, my God. And you've already told them you're going to do it. And, like, by that point, you feel bad if you go back on it. But now you're making terrible content because their internet/camera/microphone, a combination of one or all of those things, is so bad that, like, you just almost feel like you need to just boot them. What's up, Soup Story? Have I read the Joe Abercrombie? Oh, Aaron Wiseman. Yes, I have indeed read the Joe Abercrombie First Law series. Loved it. Loved it. It's grimdark, but it is good. And the thing I liked about that series, Aaron, is oh, look at Lily out here, Jeannie. Let's see who's flexing the girl already. Hold up, in this friends list. Let's get this page done. Any more? Well, Mashery. Oh, this person's name is only Mashery. Perfect. Beautiful. This is Markeets. If I don't know if he and I are friends, but he was talking about wanting to run an only Mashery team. Oh, Jeannie and Lily again. So they gifted late yesterday or whatever. Okay. Yeah. So, like, the king. All right. The person who ends up being a king in that series, in case somebody hasn't read it, I don't want to give spoilers, but there's somebody who ends up being a king in that series who I was really pulling for. Really liked them, right? And I thought they would like totally redeem their character, and they start to a little bit, but then they still end up just being like sort of who they were anyway. And I was like, see, most books, this character would have completely 180'd their personality and become like a good, strong king or something. And in this book, they're like, nah, I mean, he just is who he is. He ended up being about like what you think he is. Like, oh, that's pretty true. I dig that. Look, I'm doing book reviews. All right, multi-quest for the month. Swear to God, I've already collected these. Like 100%. They're just giving me these again. I'll take them. Sign me up. Free stuff? Yes. What? Okay. Well, I'll take those too. Thank you. Oh, they reset. Elemental quests glitched and doubled the count. All right. Nice. Claimed. Ooh, we got some hype train emotes. Let's see what the hype train emote looks like. Oh, it's a, is that a pig? I believe it's a pig eating pizza. Awesome. Thank you guys for the subs and gifted subs. That's awesome. That's 15 subs to start the stream. Let's freaking go. All right. Now, what I want to do, I'm going to slow build her. Even if I pull her today, I'm not fast building her. You got 800k gil from the bug? Let's go see. Give it to me, baby. I'll take it. 345 million. We take those wins. We take them. Nice. Ah, Cuckington's here to reverse the curse by watching me pulls. What I want to know is, why did they give us all the rest of the rewards, or just clear? I don't know, Luke. It's a weird bug, but at least it's a bug that worked out in our favor. Like, I'll take all the bugs in the world that just give us stuff. That's fine. Mariah, you didn't know today you figured out today you could have multiple parties? That's a wonderful. Okay. What more do I want? Let's check how Guild Wars is going. I'd like to wait for like 10 more minutes before doing polls. You know, it doesn't actually make your it doesn't make a huge difference that you do all of them, Mariah. In my opinion, the Chocobo mission that really matters the most is your main one anyway. Well, these guys are running a dark wall. Okay. What's the bug? We got a whole bunch of elemental missions rewarded to us today. Here's the bug. I saw it here. Instances of elemental milestone missions progress displaying incorrectly have been detected. I don't know. I mean, it gave me stuff I'd already completed. So, I'll take it. They're going to come at, Hiroki's going to get on there and be like, can I have all that back? But no. No, you may not. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, wait, I didn't do my new everyday thing, which is this. What's up, Bob? Tier 1 for 10 months. Good luck on the polls. Thank you. Thank you, Bob. We'll do some of these quests real quick. Let me get my skips in here. Boop. Boop. Skip. Skip. Yeah, this time we will thank Intern Coon. He actually made an error in our favor. It would be like a spot on the Monopoly board. Like, Intern Coon errs in your favor. It's a good spot to hit. Riser's like the cam. The Magicite back already used it. Boom. Got him. All right, let's do this. What's my missions here? No continue, no items. 3 or more people at the same time use the limit break. Okay. Can do. Let's put her to the test. What's up, Reset? It's going good. It's going good. Oh. It was actually a bug. The devs just wanted to give us a compensation prize. She's not glowing. It's the crystal in front of her. I was like, what is this nice little, like, she's got this, this little ambient glow. You know, you're really glowing today, Mashery. Never mind. There's just a crystal in front of you. Was don't pick up a crystal the missions? No, I'm allowed to pick up a crystal, which means I'm probably supposed to pick up a crystal. Now, that's too big of an AoE. I want to kill this guy with one thing. Bang. Okay. Those are the 3 you're supposed to kill at once. Right there. I think I'm supposed to limit... I think I step to here and limit break. Yeah, that would be correct. Well, let's watch this. Man, that's cool. It's pretty cool. It's like arcane-looking magic stuff. I don't know why they're all dying like one at a time, but it's fine. Spicy Donut, Earth will return? I hope so. Okay, they're giving me another big AoE to deal with here. I'm ready. Bang. Okay, we'll watch them all. We're going to watch them fall over like bowling pins when you're like, you know, you don't know that you've gotten a strike in the world. They're just like, what? Dead. Spaceboat said they had this exact bug in JP and just didn't fix it. Well, thanks. Well, hey, I don't, like I said, we just take them. We take the good bugs. Every single time. All right, that's done. Now, we've got the daily training quest, which we are definitely going to want to do. You already got a video of her in guild battles? Excellent. So you got her built up quick, Donut. Alright, whatever. We're just going in. I'm just going to send the dark team and just let them do dark team things. Drew, exactly. I was talking on my Discord server yesterday to some people, and it might be a good time to do an Adventures of Eileen, like, reboot series. Featuring Queen Mashery, where basically it's Mashery and like Luelle just thumping everybody, and then Eileen is there for comic relief. Like, that's basically how that series would work, but, you know, at least Eileen would be in there, doing things. Clicking simulator and die one at a time simulator. Anything to waste time. Well, we are trying to kill another 8 minutes before pulls. Particulous, thank you for the 3 months of Tier 1. What's up, hot dog? Oh, man, we're chilling. We're doing some polls here in a little bit. Right now, we're clearing the new quests. It's all good. Have I seen Lilith's Master Ability 2 with 50 Fitness Killer? No, but that's funny. Like, at least she does one thing really good. Kill finish units. And even then, it's still, like, kind of good. Oh. I have to have her to get all the missions done. That's stupid. Whatever, I'm just doing these without her. Give me the good stuff. Ah, that sucks. Okay, I'm just going to wait on these. I'll just wait on these until I have her. Or don't. How's everyone's Visior stash? I'm at 80k. So, not bad. Okay, as blood demands. Let's knock some of these out. Now, we have story in this, correct? Yeah, you got to skip the queen. That's not a bad thing. Lots of good stuff coming. Jalen, this is going to be your first tournament this Friday? Excellent. Happy to hear it. It should be an interesting one. I do feel like the rules are very limiting this time around. Look at this, guys. It's all of the Church of Eileen people showing up at once. You've got Mashery of the Church of Eileen right here. And PETA says, me and Amaranth are your two favorite streamers. We're very similar streamers, too. We basically both do the same thing where we're just, we're just directing our people to our OnlyFans. So, onlyfans.com/orange for lovely pictures of my toes. It's voiced? Well, I can't do that because I get hit with the DMCA, so I'll just listen. I'll just watch it. Starwolf, I forgot to buy that. I was going to buy that $12.99 deal, but it was 3 a.m. in the morning and my brain didn't work, so I just didn't. Miner's like, I'm at 90k viz, playing the game with my eyes closed until they announce the collabs, which is going to be real soon. Real soon. I've not pulled already, Yadriel. Is Mott officially in a harem now? Mott has a harem. Mott has a lot of people in his harem, I would say. I wish it would load the... Oh, it's voice. That's why it's reading this like it is. Okay. When am I getting a hot tub? Yes. I just like that Mashery is getting a little glow-up treatment here. I wish Adelard would catch a UR unit. We didn't vote for him, but I think that would have been a great choice. Shadow Lynx was still a good vote. Definitely. Dadmont in cargo shorts and sandals. Owlzers, thank you for the Amazon Prime for 2 months. Hello to you as well. There's our guy Shootselt. Shootselt used to have a girlfriend. It is unfortunate days for her though. How's everyone's day going? Damusaki, my day's going great. Oh, it's this guy. Yeah, alright. These two. Yeah, that is one of the cool things about Shadow Lynx. Is like, even though she was an MR unit, she was like, she's been one of the most useful MR units we've ever had. What if they drop Shadow Lynx near the end of the anniversary? I believe they've said Shadow Lynx is a winter unit. I imagine she's like looking at Christmas-ish time. She could be like right before the actual 3-year anniversary. So that could be a big Visior drain, because you know people are going to pull for her. Anybody got a summary of what happened in this story? I skipped all the cutscenes while I was at work. No, I'm just getting into it. I'm about to do polls, though. UR Adelard was hinted at in a recent JP stream. They should absolutely do it. Adelard's just one of the coolest units in the game, I think. He like used to be really good for an MR unit. He's still decent, but jamming thrust used to just be this like god tier move back when you couldn't just get a bunch of magic resist. Now it's just like, yeah, it's cool. It's jamming thrust. All right. We're going to poll in 1 minute. We're going to poll in uno minutes. We got a new student at school recently. He's from, I want to say like Ecuador. Shoot, I can't remember. Central America. Anyway, gosh, why do I think it's Ecuador and then I don't know. I don't remember. He's new. And he like we're writing little papers today, and he's like, "Can I write it in Spanish?" And I was like, "Yeah, absolutely. Just go for it. Write that thing in Spanish." And so I just graded the whole thing with Google Translate. I was like, "Yeah, I mean, I don't know about like spelling mistakes, but good. I mean, he wrote a good story. He's a really smart dude. He just needs to like." It's gonna be a minute before he's before English class is gonna be something he thrives in, I think. But it's fun. It's my first new student who's been an English language learning student. So it's kind of a fun adventure. All right, Luke, have a good night. Good luck with your polls. Is it El Salvador? No, it's not El Salvador. If I look, hold on, let me look on a map. He pointed to it. World map. Oh god, I need one I can like zoom in on here. We're gonna go with... Oh, he's from Honduras. He's from Honduras. What did I pull out of my... Anyway, Honduras. So it's cool. I like it. It adds a little flavor to the room. It's Kansas. We don't get a lot of people from, like, Honduras. So it's just neat. He has good stories. Okay. Let's, let me scout out if I want to buy... Okay, do I want to buy these? Do I want to pick up any of these tickets? It's 5K paid. I could get 2 of them. But that's all the paid I have. It does get me the fragments. No, I'd rather just pull on the paid step-up banner. That's more fun. Honestly, that's way more fun. I'm just going to pull on the paid step-up banner. Alright, let me, let's get ready to do a little recording here. Whew. Gosh, it's like, now the pressure's on now. I'll do the YOLO poll. Not touching that banner. I'll do this one. Now, wait. We do get pity tokens here. So, right? Like, we get pity tokens on 3 and 6. So, if you're going to pity her, this is the way to go. Well, you'll get more pity tokens, at least. But I'm not going to pity. I'm not going to pity, because I'm not going to need to pity. Definitely not doing this. Definitely starting with this. And there's only 1 round of the paid 5-step. Oh, man. They're really squeezing us on this one. So I'll go here, 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 and then maybe like here for a run. All right. Let's just have that be the plan. Did it just bug out? Hold on. We good? Encoder for Twitch exploded? What the heck? Okay. We're going to start it over. No sound. I'm definitely broadcasting sound. The mute bug is back. It happened. Just refresh the stream. Refresh the stream. Let me see if I hear myself. Kiwi, thank you for the sub. Yeah, indeed there's no sound on Twitch. Okay. Does refreshing the stream work? Okay, so it's working good. It's working good on YouTube. We have YouTube sound. What the heck? Yeah, Uno's probably right. It's probably like auto-detecting me on multiple platforms or something. It's just like, no sound for you. Refresh doesn't work. I'm tempted to start the... Okay, just go to YouTube. If you want, just head on over to YouTube. It might just be a shorter stream today, but we are definitely doing polls. Like, everything is broadcasting good. Twitch is just jacked. Okay. We're starting it over. We're starting it over. Good morning, everybody. Orange J here with another War of the Visions video, and it's Wednesday afternoon. We're here. Queen Mashery has arrived. We're going to go do some polls, see if we can get the queen. Now, I don't want to go to pity. I really don't want to go to pity. I have 80,000 Visior. I want to save a lot of that for 13, for tactics, take care of all of that stuff. But there are some banners I do want to take a shot on today. I'm definitely going to pull the Mashery 10 times with the guaranteed Mind Spheres. I'm going to go do that. Then I'm going to do the paid step up because that's pretty cheap. There's a couple free pulls on there. I'm going to do I'm going to do the 9 step, and I'll probably do the 9 step to step 6. Get those free pulls in. So we're going to try that as well. And it'll get me a lot of the stuff I need as far as elemental materials. Then, like, if I still haven't got her, I might consider doing one run on the regular banner. So, first, let's do a 50 paid YOLO pull. We've never got anything on these before. Never anything. And it looks like we're brown booking this one as well. Is it unit? Of course it's a unit. It had to be a unit. It didn't spin. It's a blue thing, and it's probably just Balo. It's Phoebe. So, that didn't work. That still hasn't worked. I mean, we weren't counting on that anyway. Honestly, that was not the way that we were going to go. Apparently, if you're watching on Twitch right now, I sound like a helium cat or something. Anyway, great. I hope you guys are enjoying that. Let's do these polls. So this is 2K paid, guarantees 80 Mind Spheres for the unit. The reason I'm definitely doing this is I will eventually get Queen Mashery. She is somebody that will come home someday because she's in the permanent pool. So I'm going to go for her here. I'm going to do her daily shards every day. Anything I can do today that guarantees me her shards, it will just be easier to build her in the future if I don't end up getting her today. And it looks like this 80 Mind Sphere pull is not happening. In fact, that was all blue units until the 80 Mind Spheres, but it is 80 Mind Spheres. Okay, check. That banner's done. You can only do that one once, and it was rough. It was rough to say the least. So, man, we are having all sorts of technical difficulties on the stream today. I don't know. I don't know, guys. It just is what it is. We're just going to keep it rolling. We're going to do the 5-step for paid Visior now. This is step 2 and 4 are free. It is a diminishing cost as we go up. And you get a UR unit guaranteed, or a UR guaranteed, not necessarily a unit, although we do get a unit on the first pull. You are guaranteed a UR on steps 1, 3, and 5, so it adds to the drama a little bit, right? And this is a double rainbow right here. We're going to go ahead and cash in a Brachiosaur card right off the bat. That's good. So we'll definitely take those Mog medals. Here we go. Rainbow unit. Let's build. Okay. All right. Here we go. Now, we're going to go to the book, the holy book. Mashery is in this book. So, I think we turn to her page, which should be towards the beginning, you would think. I should have probably bookmarked this before I started the stream. I did not. Didn't do that. We're going to find it. Are these in alphabetical order? No. Nope, they're not. There we go. Okay, found it. Now, this is obviously not Queen Mashery, but let's give it a read. Beautiful stern maiden, Mashery horn. This is a big word. What is this word? Fortitudinous? The fortitudinous? It's saying she has a lot of fortitude. I know what the word means, but I can't pronounce it. That's a bad sign. The fortitude daughter of Rob, King of Horn, who always follows things through to the end. She has confidence in her ability to read people. On the way to meet her in-laws-to-be, her carriage is attacked by an unidentified group of bandits. But this leads to her fateful encounter with Maud. Amen. Okay. From the Book of Mashery, Chapter 1, page 1, verses 10 through 11. Fortitudinous. I can't even read that. Let's see what this is. Is more. So we did not get her right there. Now, Mashery is an original member of the Church of Eileen. For people who watched the videos back in the day, Mashery used to run a series of channels, or a series of shows on my channel called Mashery's Classroom. Oh, once we get past this, we just click skip. It's called Mashery's Classroom, and she had really big arms. So I might bring that back in some way, if I could get her here today. That did turn into a rainbow, so that was a little bit of luck right there. We will take that. Maverick, thank you for rejoining the YouTube channel at that saint level for 5 months. Thank you. Okay, it is a unit right here. So here we go. Now, I have to say, there were 2 parts. If we're going to count... Oh, that's another double rainbow. If we're counting readings out of the book as good or bad omens, I have to say there were 2 pretty bad omens in that passage. The first one was I didn't know how to read a word. That seems like a really bad omen. The second bad omen was it said she likes to see things through to the end. We don't want to go to the end. We don't want to pity. We want her to come home right now. Nope. That's Charlotte. Okay, Charlotte's a great unit. Great unit. But she's not Queen Mashery. We're 5 rainbows in, and we're 0 for 5. Now we got a free pull, though. We do like free pulls here on the channel. We're big fans of free pulls. Oh, we like different colored books than that, though. Double oof with the vision card. Oh my gosh, skipping that. That was really not fun to look at. So we're gonna blow by that one. Now, 1K paid for the final pull. We are guaranteed Mashery shards in this pull. The brown books. Okay. There she is. This is her shards. Boom. There's 40 shards. Great. There is a benefit. There is a pretty big benefit to pulling her today or this week. It's that you could do the bingo board, right? So when I pull her on this next rainbow pull, right here, right now, no. Okay, well, there's still, what I was going to say was if I pull her right there, then, then I can go do that bingo board, and that will feel really nice. Okay, so the paid stuff is done. Let's do the 9-step next. We're going to move to the 9 steps. So, first step, second step, this gives us the elemental stuff. Really, step 2 is the really important step right here. Stream Hero, thank you for 7 months at that Saint of Eileen level. And as Stream Hero rejoins the church, we have a rainbow unit on step 1. Here we go. This could be it right here, right? This is it. Are we feeling it? Do I need to go back to the book? Do we need to change the omens? We'll see. Maybe we don't need to change the omens. That's a 100 cost unit. And it's a 100 cost waifu unit who is a queen in her own time. It's the wrong 100 cost queen unit. The odds of that are very low. Very low. But that's what okay, gold book. Gold book. I'm going to drink the blue drink. The holy water. Powerade Zero Sugar Sports Drink. Blue flavor. AKA the holy water. We're just going to let this play out. I'm not going to click. I'm going to just take a drink. Now I'm going to start clicking because this goes just ridiculously slow if I don't click. Like, that was unwatchably slow. Okay. Here we go. If this isn't her, we're going back to the book. If this isn't her, we go back to the book. Back to the book. In fact, Luelle is holding a book, which means we need to open up the book because Luelle is showing us the way. That's fantastic. Okay. Back to the book. Now, this next poll is free, so we're going to let this one just play out while we do a reading. I'm going to just let fate determine what we read. We're just going to let fate make up our minds right here. So I'm just going to pick a page. Let's say this page right here. Okay. Here we are. From Chapter Stern, verse Emo, Passage 1. Stern, clad in the golden armor bestowed by the founder of the Church of Crystal, Sottily, containing a hidden power, this sinister armor amplifies Stern's hatred for his father, Elda. When enraged, it becomes almost impossible for him to distinguish friend from foe. Amen. All right. Reading from the book. I read that whole thing, and it only did 7 single polls. We're going to go back to clicking, and we're going to look for some... Oh, no change. Gross. That's our first, like, non-rainbow poll in a while. It was free. All right, next poll. Here we go. Here we go. This one, not a free poll. It's a brown-looking book. It is a unit, so we're going to click it. We'll click through this one. It's not promising looking, but maybe because we're drinking blue Powerade, the blue unit will turn gold. Does that work like that? Nope. Does not. It's just Elshra again. Garu, you got Mashery for 50 paid viz. Yeah, didn't you mention that in the YouTube video this morning? I believe I remember, I read a comment from somebody today where they said they got her for 50 paid. And I was like, yeah, watch me not do that. All right, here we go. We're going. We're clicking. I really don't think I'm going to pity today. Like, as I'm sitting here polling, I might just get through this free poll on this 9-step and then just do one lap or something on the regular banner and then call it a day. Like, it's too close to all the limited stuff to pity away my viz. IMO. All right, free poll, step 6. There, man, we're not getting not only for these last few polls are we not getting rainbows in slot 10, there hasn't even really been a lot of opportunity along the way. PETA says this is the one. PETA says this is the one. Well, it's got to change. PETA? PETA? Okay. All right. I'm going to hold the book. I'm going to hold the book. Show the book all my love. I'm going to put it back on the shelf. The book used to have great power. And it's just... the power feels like it's diminished. I did get thighs. Garu is correct. Okay. We're just going to go to the regular banner right here. We already did the 50 paid YOLO poll. One lap. Well, how many tokens do I have? Let's actually see where I'm at in terms of if the one lap takes me to basically you've pitied, then I'll just finish it. No, I won't, game. I will not do it out of principle. So you better give it to me now. I'll threaten them. That'll work. 910. Yeah, one lap won't do it. It does get me pretty close. Maybe I'll pull again later. We'll see. Anyway, we got a lap to do. Why am I talking like I've already lost? We haven't lost anything yet. Will the 13 collab be that good? It'll be that hype. I also go into for a lot of tactic stuff. Like Delita, finishing off all the rest of my EX in all my tactics units. There's just going to be a lot to do. And there will be a lot of, like, I think really good banners for people who are newer to the game during the anniversary. So I do think it is wise to be saving up Visual right now. With great power comes great responsibility. That's the catchphrase of Uncle Ben. If you missed it, don't worry. He'll say the line again and again and again. Chris, that is a phenomenal, that's a phenomenal quote. Aren't you getting more value for your Viz so far if you pity? Yes. You're right. That's probably all the convincing I needed, Beetle. You definitely would. Because you could do that, okay. We're not going to need to pity because it's a double rainbow. So, here we go. Okay. It was a double rainbow. That's a sign. That is a sign. We have been blessed by the goddess. She showed up. There she is. That's okay. She's showing us the way. We're going. Eileen has come to bring Mashery back to the church. A lot of gold crystals right here. A lot of chances for change. 0 for 2. Right off the bat, 0 for 2. Why did those two change? How about these change? No? How about this one change? Okay. Eileen, did you show us the way? Did Eileen show us the way? Eileen, look. Okay. Eileen, listen. I love you. I love you. And I understand that you're trying to show us the way. How far do we have to walk? You just showed us to, like, to here. Now I need you to get us to the destination. Okay? It's great that you're here, and we're all loving that you're joining us. But show us to the new unit. Now, okay, like, we might have got trolled. Okay. Alright. This is the one, right? She showed us the way. Maybe she's just showing us all the way to the first pity bar filling up. Oh my gosh. Maybe that's where she's showing us. Because it's not this one. This was just Sir O. So we got to get Sir O out of the way. Maybe what Eileen was saying is you got to get all the way to the bar. And she was just helping us get there. She was just easing the transition a little bit. I'm not lying, guys. I would take a gold book. Like an actual gold book. Not a silver book or something that turns into like something. A gold book would be nice. Beetle says we're getting it on the 25% poll. Trust. Enter the Veil. Thank you for the tier 1 sub for 13 months. 1.1 years. Alright. Now, if Eileen was indeed showing us the way, here it is. We're at the pity. 25% chance in that slot. Slot 1, I think? Isn't it slot 1 where it's 25%? It's a brown book either way. It cannot just do us the favor of hooking up the gold book. Maybe it'll change to rainbow. Hey, that's better. I like the looks of that a lot better. Now, this is the bonus UR, right? Right here. So this is it. It's over. The pity streak is over. We only had to go 80% of the way to pity. It's a win. A win is a win is a win. Anytime you don't have to pity, it's a wonderful thing. Now let's get a dupe. Let's see. We got 2 Eileens. We got 2 Eileens, right? Which means we're going to get 2 Queen Masheries. No, never mind. I was asking for a little bit much. That was a little too ambitious, I guess. But we did get the Queen, which is awesome. I could go work a tempting offer game. A tempting offer. I'll have to see. It'll be here for 2 hours. I'll have to check out how far I can get, but I can go do that bingo board now. Cash in my shards. If you're on YouTube, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you next time. Peace. And if you're on the live streams, we're going to keep playing the game for a little while. Okay. Freaking awesome. It has been a minute since we did not have to pity. How close did we get? I feel like it was close. I feel like we got very much close. Okay, and I did the smart thing. I did not do my daily unit shard missions yet today. All right, come here, girl. 151. Thank you very much. A great start to the experience. New global unit incoming, Windmont. My God. That's, you know, would it be super surprising? No. Exactly, Valhallis. It's so nice to cash in those medals like that. So nice. Okay. Now I can go do my, I can add her to my hard quest list. So, let's edit the bookmarks. Where is she? Let's look for somebody who's not done. And that one will be her. Oh, and Alim, because I just, for some reason, refuse to ever finish Alim. I don't even know why. Like, Alim doesn't suck. I just, like, don't do it. There we go. Queen Mashery, save. Now, let's go do that quest. Do I have to include her to get all of the stars so I can skip it? That thing? Yep. No problem. Where's the farming party? Ketone, you're out. Actually, Freddy, you're out. I'm going to put in this party our new lady, the new queen of the account. Well, you know, her. Let's get Luelle in there. I like that. I'm going to take out, I think Eliza's still working on this. So I'll leave Eliza in there because she's new. I'm going to take Ketone out for Eileen. Not that Eileen needs anything. She just needs resonance with the queen. And then let's get somebody else resonance as well. Let's do like Zombie Ryryu or something fun. And then we could get Eileen, another Esper. I'm sure there's one I've passed on her just because it's like, it's come out in the last year or something. Eileen. Let's see. Why don't you work on... Oh, just do... Sure. Oh, do this one. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Ryryu. Why don't you do Shiva? Because you're working on that already. Mashery, we'll start you with... you're really going to want eventually the new one for her. But so let's just go ahead and do Bahamut while we're waiting. And then Luelle, you still good? Let's get Luelle something to work on. Luelle will also want the new one someday. But for now, we can have Luelle do Cactar. They could beat this, right? Like, they win this. Sure. Is no KO'd units a thing? Shoot. Mashery, don't die. People, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Not all. Just do equipment and vision card. Boom. Oh, it's just perfect. Look at this masterful... Actually, this is better than a lot of them. A lot of times you do that and you're like, what gear did you give? So, Shiroker, you had a... Chris, you're about to get Agrius and Snow. Agrius 120 is going to be real good. No, the new VC that's coming out is the tree. The tree girl. It's going to be real good. It's great for Mashery, Luelle, and company. I would really like to use Zombie Ryryu a little more again. Oh, Mashery going to get a kill? No. She's going to use her OP buff. You know what I'm really excited about too? Is I think Luelle is like really good. Her geo absorption is nutty. You can make her pretty tanky. I think I think Luelle Mashery is like the dream combo. For Earth Mages, anyway. So, pretty excited to do that little pairing. The Tree Esper going to be good for water units too. Yeah, okay, it has magic attack. It has AoE resist. It has lightning killer. It has lightning killer. It doesn't have lightning resist. I guess it could still be good for him. Am I thinking about that right? Do I have that backwards? Need a little more of that NRG. There we go. I'm trying to build a lightning team for Sid. Just finished Charlotte to 120. That's a great start. Suddenly got Resnick randomly. Yep, she's great. I'm working on her right now myself. Now have Esther and Ibarra in the event. Suddenly too many lightning units. Oh, God, yeah. Well, Esther is insane. We have 323 Mashery shards already. I might, like, legitimately not need to buy that pack, which would be great. Save me some Amazon coins as well. Ah. Do. You're about to be flying up there a little more later. I could switch her to the Chocobo expedition as well. I should. No reason not to. So Dark Fina, you out of there. Whoops. You have to actually click this. Click this. Let's get the Queen in. Let's switch to Earth. Roll out. $600 for Trustmaster. That is correct. It is $600 for the Trustmaster. And then another $400 to be done. But we're going to be real close. I have stars I could still... Wait, do you have to, like... Does it really make you, like, redo? This is a weird... I swear before I didn't have to, like, keep going back to this. Okay, we got her to there. We're good on Earth. We're good on Earth elemental materials, so that's nice. Yo, Queen Mashery's time could be to take down some of these lightning teams that we know are coming, with Lightning in Orlando coming out. She's going to be very good anti-physical and anti-lightning, I think. So that'll be nice. Okay, I don't mind using those. Great. Enhance. Okay, we'll get these purple ones from the quest. We got to level her. Okay, good. A nice thing now is these cubes. Because these cubes drop from book missions, I just have a bunch of them. That's so wonderful. Like, I always used to run out of the low-level cubes. Now it's like, pff, no big deal. I do not need to use her in this. Like, I don't care. I know she's in there, but I can use my, like, my team that beats everything team. Uno Time says, when Earth gets a new unit once per year, you can really stock up. Amen. That's true. How much Viz got sacrificed? I was at like exactly 80k. So we'll have to see what I'm at. I want to say like almost 30. I stumbled on the Zazan vision card with the tickets and got him twice on the first 3 steps of the step up. Should I try to build him even if I don't have much Earth units? Alexander, like if you're not going Earth, I wouldn't worry about it a lot right now. If you have Queen Mashery, and then like you're off to that kind of start and you want to start building up your Earth. But if you don't have any other like real good Earth units, I don't know that it's worth like going hard on it right now. It'll be a great thing to build later. Yeah, Garu says I got 151 shards after cashing in the metals. Okay, there's the master ability unlock. Good. Oh, I'm getting the bingo shards. Well, what I'm going to wait on, a mistake you can make. And so this is something that, like, is easy to mess up. Is you can't do soul stars anymore once you've gotten to MLB. So, I don't want to accidentally get too far. I'm not even really close, though. So I'm free to do the bingo board here. I need to level up her job again. Hold on. We can get those from one of these. 5 more shards in the select ticket if you haven't used it. I have not. That's a good... I'm going to do that right now, Deadly Sin. Well, I could save those for mind shards, actually. Or mind spheres. That's pink stuff. There's purple one. It just put her in the formation. Well, I'll do just that, sir. Let's see if this team can beat this. Can we do it? I don't know. Garu says use stars first. Well, but I might want to save my stars. That's true. Mustadio is Earth. How could I forget that we are getting the glorious Mustadio for, you know, yeah. I probably will go to the Soul Stars next. I'll see how many I have. It's like stuff like this is different for every account. Because every account has, like, different bottlenecks when building a unit, depending on, like, yo, how many stars you have, how many Mog medals you have, all of that. I used to just have so many Mog medals, I just didn't know what to do with them. But I built a lot of units. I feel like recently, or recently-ish. Look at that. Look at that Wish of Luck buff. Boom. Eileen's out here just trucking people, you know. She hits these low-level NPCs for 10,000 damage like it's no big deal. Oh, I'm going to EX Mustadio as well. Mustadio's out here turning people to rocks. It's pretty good. That Earth attack buff from Luell I really like. Eileen, that's embarrassing. Alright, Luell, get him. She stared him to death. Devitalized him with a glint. Rainbow spheres are your bottleneck? Yep. That's a lot of people's bottleneck, too. I healed? Who heals in that party? Oh, Drain Evocation. Oh my god, Ryu blew it with Drain Evocation. Oh, I don't care about redoing this one, so not a huge deal. You hope you get to choose little Leela in the 2.5 like in JP. That would be real nice. Alright. Let's go back here. Click this. And this. We'll take that all the way to 11. Okay. Now we're to the yellow ones, but that doesn't matter for now. Now, okay, let's trade in some soul stars, because I'll want to do some for sure. I have 2,400 soul stars. I mean, we're living the soul star dream. Let's cash them in. Let's cash them in. Boom, boom, boom. Let's do all 5. And now we stop. We stop there. Now we go to the challenge board, just in case. This will get us a lot of the way home, if not all the way. I don't know, I didn't do the math. I got my Dark Little Leela on the 25% regular banner. Nice. That's where this is the first time I've cashed in on these pity banners. Maybe ever. Will Sid be worth it now with his upgrades? Yes. Sid's going to be really good. Sid's upgrades are very strong. Okay. Nothing turned into Mind Spheres, so I think she's not done. Which probably means after I, like, in the stream, I will buy that, you know, value pack. How close did we get? 158 out of 200. That's pretty good. And it's okay. It's a slow build anyway. We've got her coming in with shards all week. We don't have her vision card until next week anyway, and she's not the bonus unit in arena until next week. So, no reason to rush this. No reason to rush this. I can throw her. Here's the best thing to do, guys. Watch this. If you want to build like resonance and character and Esper resonance with somebody, I think the best thing to do, which is what I'm going to do, I'm going to give her an armor. You know what I actually need to do? Scratch this. I am going to put her in here just in case. But I'm actually going to go back to my farming team and make it just kind of decent. I want to give her the Spirit Up pendant. And then I'm going to turn everything off but that. So you may not cast other spells. Only that buff. You don't have anything in here yet. I don't use this. For God's sakes. Use Starry Veil. Do not summon. Actually, you can summon. If it gets that late in the fight, feel free. Don't use your limit break, though. Okay. Now she'll auto use that. Else in here to cast the Bravery buff. So I might have Eileen be on Bravery buff duty. So I'll put our new girl in slot 1. I will have Eileen wear Holy Knight's Cheer. Wherever that's hiding. Right there. I'm going to turn everything off for Eileen. Just everything. Eileen, you will only buff Holy Knight's Cheer. That's your only job. And auto attack. Everyone else will kill things. You don't need to. Most of this stuff's already going to be off. Great. Holy Knight's Cheer on. Yes. Demonic Gaze, that's fine. Drill Impact off. This team can definitely... I'm just going to go all Earth, too. I want to just get... Let's get Resonance with Oberon. Like, he's really good. I don't care about you building up Esper Resonance. I feel like this team will smash Trust Stone Chambers, right? That's what I'm just going to run on auto is Trust Stone Chambers. So, just get them in there. Let them do that for me. It's all good. YouTube audio died? She needs faith. Yeah, that's why she has this. She will only cast this now. It will raise her faith. This team right here on auto, like here, let's try it out. Let's go into like today's Trust Stone Chamber. Which sucks, I won't be running it on... The drawback of this is you won't be farming it on multi, which is a little better. But the win is you get to work on all the rest of the stuff. So it's A room today. Like, let's see what this does. If this runs it on auto, I just want... All I care about is Eileen casts the Bravery buff. Mashery casts the Faith buff. Oh, Twitch audio died again. I don't know. It's just being so dumb. Sorry about that, guys. Boom, boom. Okay, Eileen, go cast the buff. She should not be in range of anybody. Perfect. So there's Bravery up. Now watch this, watch this. Oh, baby, get that faith up. There we go. Then they'll win the fight. This room is a slower one for this setup. but it's fine. You don't need to do this for very long. Eileen's trying. Oberon's going to do it. What if they came out with like an Eileen that was as good as Oberon? Can you imagine how happy I'd be? I'd be very happy. Oh, there's the buff again. Let's go. Cheddar 3K with the Amazon Prime for 14 months. He says, what's up? How'd the polls go? I did not have to pity. The pity streak is over. You know, it's not such a good non-pity that I end up making a like Baby J dance video. Not that good, but still good enough. Good enough. So you get fat loots and you come back here and let's check out our bravery and faith. Let's check those out. Thank you, Cheddar. Look at that, 52-53, just like that. We're on the path to winning. And we still have 53,000 Visior left. So, that feels nice as well. Feels real nice. Give me that. Give me that. Ah, these, yes. Okay. Let's check guild battle. Do I want Oberon's faith up, though? I can always just take it down. That's not too hard. Okay, how we doing? They've used 4 attacks that have 12 stars. That's not good for us. We've used 22 attacks and have 48. Which is decent, but it's not perfect. And they're sitting at perfect. Anything for me to hit? I want to hit a revealed team. I might start with that. This could be a good first attack for me. I have not been doing great in Guild Wars recently. Mostly just because I have not had the time to like test stuff. But like, what's our current Earth attack up, Earth unit agility up? God, I'm tempted to make an Earth team. I'll bet you I could make an Earth team without Queen Mashery that can beat Evade and Dark. Like, I bet I could do it. What would be, like, if I wanted to do that? If I was thinking that I wanted to make an Earth team. Which I'm not sure I do. What would that look like? Not this. It would definitely not look like that. I think it probably has these two boys in it. Like this. And do you just throw Velis in there? Do you just do these two boys plus a Velis and hunt Evade? Or do you throw in like another Earth unit? Oberon, Zazan, Luel. That's an interesting one. I mean, Zaz did just get that buff. I mean, I'd really like to use... Here's the deal. I think if I use Velis right now, this team would be so fast. Like, it would be nuts fast. Like, so fast. Go like this. Wait. Yes. Which one of these do I want to be faster? I'll revisit that momentarily. Something like this. Then what vision cards am I like? What vision cards am I loving here? Hold on. Sorry, I got a message. Okay. I don't need to respond to that right now. Where am I? Get Moraga in there? Yeah. Nah. Hey, Moraga's not bad. I just don't think he's somebody I want to run in this squad. So, missile attack resist up. What's this map look like again? Did we change maps? We did. Right? The new map is... It's Plains 4. So let's go look at Plains 4. That's not what we've been in, right? Is that what we didn't... Did we not change? No, we did. This is a brand new map. It's the, like... It's the... Yeah. It's this, like, wrecked looking one. So let's do initial play. Okay. Alright. Yeah, see, and Valhalla, that's what I'm thinking. I kind of do want to work Luell in there. But, like, if you put Velis in, if you start hasting those Earth units, it's going to be crazy. Okay, so here's the map. Range height is going to be a deal. Range height's going to be a thing. Lots of height difference on this map. It's pretty big. Like, it's kind of a longer map, I feel like. So missile will probably still be a thing. Well, but I need to look at defenses. We're going to see a lot of dark and light defenses still, probably. Okay. All right. This is what I wanted to see. I love how there's that cancel button that does nothing. Like, I would love to be able to hit cancel and, like, it just actually, like, back me out. What I'm going to do, here's my thinking here. Let's get out of this. Let's go back in here. If we go here and drop him for Luell, who I just kind of want to use, I don't know that it makes sense. Like, I don't know that Luell makes a ton of sense in this team. I love this buff. I love this buff. Unit attack resist, earth attack up. Man, that's good. I love Law of Geoabsorption now. Instacast, super good spell. Defense buff for herself. She does have an agility buff. That's an option. See, in Spaceboat, that's what I was thinking. Velis is just so good. Yeah, those suck. It's hard to not use Velis for, like, a serious team if you want to go Earth. Like, just putting him in there just makes them insane. Where's my... There he is. So, let's say we put him in the middle. What do we want Oberon casting for us here? I can retool some TMRs as well. I like his barrier, obviously. We got the guaranteed hit move for going against evade. So one of the nice things about Oberon is you don't have to run accuracy on him. You could just forego it and let him just thunder smite the hell out of people, which is great. He has an AoE resist buff. If I want to bring him into the group, I think that could be a good option. Especially with the AP heals. I think you could go like this plus this. Maybe. He doesn't care about terrain. Man, I love Oberon here. I really do like Oberon here. So then we have Noctis, who we can give... Okay, alright. You don't have to worry about accuracy on Noctis either, because he has AoE Skyhammer. So you could just go hard as you want with damage on this build, which I love. No Zaz? Like, if we're looking at Zaz, I think the better combo is this. I just feel like this is the better combo. And then you have Noctis run. I think you probably do like. What do you do sub job wise here? Do you go Spellblade? For like. Nah. I think you just let him do Prince stuff. Right? You go Point Warp for the Spirit buff. And then you leave Power of the True King on. Let's try that. I don't want Eleflocolocaris on him, though. We'll see. I might switch those around. Okay, for Oberon... Wait, how do we get... Hold up, let me check something here. His guaranteed hit is the piercing move. So we really want to play around that move. We don't need this, really. It's a great card. Don't think you need it for this group. So... Maverick has retracted... Maverick, I see you typed something and then untyped it. Did you have some insight for us? Okay, hold on, let me think. Here we go. Unit attack resist up. But the thing is, this gives us agility unit attack resist up. This gives us... Wait, no. The AoE resist is from... This is attack up, dex up, magic resist up, which is good. It's this one. This is our AoE resist. So if I want to do double resist, I'd go Dreams of Heroism in there. So I can go something like Eleflocolocaris, right? Like this. Boom. The other agility card is the Halloween one. Somewhere. Here. This is probably a sub-slot card. So I think you go boom. You go boom, boom. Now we've got Pierce Attack and Attack up. I have not touched that yet, Iron. I have not touched that yet. What's up, Brian? Noctis, I think, will get both buffs off on this map, especially with how fast Earth is. So for Velis, you know what I could do is just put this on him. Just give him this as just a way of buffing my team. It gives him magic. I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that's great. Then for sub-slot cards, I think you can go with... Halloween Monsters for some more agility. Although it's not the greatest. It's really not the greatest. I think you probably get the rest of your agility from sub-slot Velis running, Black Rose card. You probably just go like this. Boom, your agility's covered. What's up, Safe? Then we could take advantage of what else? I don't hate the missile resist here, but we're not getting more damage. I really want to get more damage. So let's look towards... towards Earth Attack up. Slash attack resist piercing is who cares. But this Earth Attack is very nice. This also gives a little defense. Max HP is only for Mont. I do like the Solitary Lion here somewhere, so I think that works its way in. We could also give Clairvoyant Astrologer as well for more attack acquired AP. Spirit. I kind of like that. What else is an option here? You do have this, but like, meh. I just feel like that's not great. Let's do Solitary Lion. And I'm going to actually give that to Noctis, because he does have slash attacks in there, just in case he chooses to use them. Then, Chris, have a great night. Thank you for staying up till midnight to watch the stream. Okay. One more. I think I just go for Clairvoyant Astrologers. Or this. Maneater Physical's nice, but just raw attack is good as well. Let's do Clairvoyant Astrologers. Gives me access to the Armor Piercer card. Acquired AP up is good for the whole group. Yep. Boom. Something like that. So, safe, I'm thinking about this being an anti-like evasion team, like something that would be able to beat light evade teams, and then also be good against like a dark wall team. Mostly it would just be really good. It will be good against almost anything, honestly. Okay, for Oberon, basically if we fight evade, I'll be able to just come out here and clean up. If we're fighting anything else, I can just play it a little safer. I'm going to go with the crit version. Let's go crit version. We're going for one shots. We'll go crit version. We'll go... Okay, if I'm fighting evade, light evade, they're pretty magic based, so like Plat Helm could be nice. Alternatively, I could run... That's going to give me a lot of spirit and slash resistance. I could also run... I mean, there's always Knight Armor. Could go with... Audrin, I don't need more accuracy decks. This team has there's 100% hit moves in here, and so I actually don't want more accuracy because I don't want my units like accidentally not using their 100% hit moves because they like think they can do other things. Okay, let's go TMR first. Here's my best two. I'm probably going to go... Let's give Velis his gear. Let me just gear out Velis real quick. That's going to be the easiest one. He's just going to get a +5 Lunar Tome. He's going to get magic boosting Galmea Coat for bigger heals. And I'm just going to give him re-raise. He's done. Like, this dude's ready. He's going to sit here, he's going to do his buffs, and then he's going to stand seal for another turn with that. He's got 1200 magic. I dig that. That's fine. So Velis is good to go with that. For Noctis, do we do... I think I could go for Noctis with like... Oh, man. I really like Mythgraven Blade on him a lot. There's also his sword, which gives the magic as well. And if he's casting his buff, like, I do think you want to give this to Noctis on this build, because if he's casting his Power of the True King, he's going to get his second hit in. So, I think that could be nice. You know what else I could do for Velis? I just thought of this. If everybody's grouping on Velis, I could give him the Dark Resist buff. Right? Like, I think I'd have to Trust Stone this out. But I could give him this. Yeah, it doesn't have any stones on it, but it's totally unlocked and ready. So if I am trying to fight light and dark, that could be a nice little buff. But it'll draw him forward, and he might die. I'd have to play with how he moves with that. I'll think about it. Okay, Noctis. For you, sir, what do I want? I got options. I got lots of options. You got Spirit, but I don't love that here. Could go for Pin. Man. Okay, I could go more single target resist. That'll give him 28. And then do like a TMR armor. Or TMR whatever I want. Could go. Yeah, that's bad here, I think. I could just give him a plat robe. And make him a real speedy boy. This will make him a real tanky and real speedy boy. So with this, he's set up at 109. That'll be even higher because of the map. He's got defense and spirit, and he's going to be casting his buffs. I don't know. Let's see. Oberon's at 100. Noctis will go first, which I want. I don't mind that turn order, but it's a little bit too big of a difference. I need these two going after each other. So, what I can do is this. This will even this out straight up. If I change those around, 104, 105. Much better. Much, much, much better. Okay. Let's test out this. What is Arena right now? Did Arena update to the new map? It did not. Balls. Whatever. I can still see how they'll tend to move. Let me just fight like somebody who won't take turns. There we go. The map, Mariah, it gives a... we'll go look. So Safe says I should give Velas agility gear and an agility TMR. I do have agility trust stones on that TMR because I agree. Mage's Habit gives slash resist and magic. It gives a little bit of magic. Okay, so here's what I'm worried about with Noctis. I need to test... Okay, gotta turn bells off. Gotta turn bells off on Oberon. Oh boy. Yeah, this is a nightmare. Okay, this is exactly not good. So, I really need to test... Does somebody want to jump into a test fight with me real quick? Like, you can bring whatever you want. I just want to test my movement. Match battle. Friendly. Let me edit the team real quick. Hold on. Bells off. God, it almost... but like, if this buff is on and he's in range to do it, he should do it. I just need to see if he's in range. We'll have to see. Then I can leave bells on. We'll find out. Philip, I did the polls. Yes, the polls are done. Polls are done. Okay, 64414. If somebody would like to jump in here. I don't think we'll actually get the, like, I don't think we actually get the buff for this map that we'll get in Guild Wars. But it's fine. Okay, there's Mask. All right, Mask is in here with his Christmas Mashery team. All right. I dig it. I got her. Didn't have to pity. Philip did not even have to pity, so it felt good. The pity streak is over. The pity streak is over. All right. Now, what I want to have happen, I want Noctis to just be buffing everybody like crazy and then being able to cast his buff. I want Oberon running to Velis. So perfect. Right there, Noctis had to step left and then buff. I wanted that to happen. And then I want this. Now I want them to buff each other. Right? While Velis is just sitting here passing out haste, 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 haste. This is an all Mashery team. So Mask has pulled off the... if I lose to this team, my team's bad. But Mask's team is really cool no matter what. It's Mashery, Mashery, and Mashery. Okay, there's haste 1. Here comes haste 2. Now, I want to see what Oberon will do next. Yes, good. He's going to go buff Noctis. Now, Noctis should point blank buff right where he's standing and then run forward. Boom. And go forward. Excellent. Now, what I want him to do next, if he has a chance, is to buff his True King buff. He might not be able to get that off, though. He is a tanky boy, which I like. Velis will stand still again because he's still going to cast Zombie. So that's beautiful. You got to let Velis stand still. Okay, little Dark Veil. We're going to get... I don't know about how I feel about what you just did there. Uh-oh. It's going to be 1v9 Noctis. Oh, wait a second. Oberon, Oberon's trolling right now. 100% yes. Okay. Alright. Noctis is up here killing Masheries. So Noctis is doing his job. The problem is Oberon. What level is this Queen Mashery? Is this already 120 Mask? Maybe. We're going to re-haste Oberon. God, Noctis is a god against this team. Okay, Oberon's finally going to cast his buff. I think the adjustment I could make would be, because we're gonna tank that. Oh god, Velis lived at least, but he probably wouldn't live against like a big level Guild Wars team right there. All right, good damage from Oberon. That's nice to see. Velis is gonna heal. Okay, Oberon did things once he fought. Oh, Mashery's going to come back to life. Because it's Mashery. No, church fights are probably not returning. It's a fun idea. We just don't have time. I say we. I don't have time. Okay. What went good? Noctis. What went wrong? Everything Oberon did. So, we'll adjust this. We will adjust this. If the goal is to fight light and dark teams, I actually don't like the TMR light and dark buff. Because it's a long enough map that if they turtle, the buff will wear off. But I do think you could fix this by giving Oberon a TMR to cast that's a bigger AoE buff. So, what would be a good one? You got an agility buff. What could he wear? Like, what buff can Oberon wear? That I mean, like, obviously that, but this might be good. Level this. It's not big AoE, though. What do we want from you, sir? That's a weird one. Easy, change Oberon for Queen Mashery. Yeah. Concentrate. What is concentrate on, Maverick? No. No. The maiden voyage was not successful. Well, I'm at least making at least it lost to a serious team. Attack of allies within area around self for 3 turns and wind unit strike attack. Gosh, okay, so I would level up. Wait, Velric's TMR? Nah. It needs to be, like, big. Like, this does have a big AoE on it, so he could move to Velis and buff across him and then start going forward. I mean, I hate to use this. It's not good enough. I wonder what it looks like if I just shift this. If I just move them around. And then, I just want to see what happens here. This could be good. Because it should delay Noctis a little more, maybe. We'll see. Alright, one more test fight, if you would. And I'll test it on my own later. Okay, one more test fight if somebody's willing. Earth attack plus 30 and Earth agility plus 20%, which is just insane. The right side is longer. Okay, Alice is in here. Showing off that Titus. I didn't know that either. Dude, Mariah, what you are exactly right about is War of the Visions Calc is the best fan site for a video game I've probably ever played. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's a water team. Alright. Titus Celis Astrius. Okay, so Noctis still does the same thing. Oberon will now run left. No. Very interesting. He couldn't get there. But Velis will come center. This is fine. Actually, this could be real good. It depends. This all depends on what Oberon's next turn is. If Oberon trolls on his next turn, this comp's going to be kind of weird. Because Noctis will buff and go back to there. Velis, oh yeah, Oberon's going to troll. Because he's going to run to here. But Oberon's in range to do damage. Well, that's different. It's fine. And he's still going to catch the haste. But what he would have done is he would have gone back to Velis and buffed. Right there. Which is actually okay. Because then he and Noctis would have gone forward on similar timings. Which is the whole point. I actually like how this turned out this time. It's actually unfortunate that he was in range to do damage early. Because he ended up wasting all his AP. So we kind of got baited forward. But overall, okay, boom. Crush down the tank. We're grouped, but we have a lot of AoE resistance. So we tanked through that. I wonder if Titus can, like, kill Oberon right here. Maybe. Yeah, probably. Most definitely. But, okay. We're still hanging in there. Boom. Velis dead. Or not, I mean, Asterius dead. Velis doing Velis things. It's Titus versus 2. Can he do it? Okay, on the Guild Wars map, Noctis, we're probably lapping people a little bit more here. We win. Okay, it's a W against a really good water team. You're going to go with a win team, but would be bad if you lost, right? Yeah, Noctis is great. Okay. Guys, thank you for testing that with me. I'm going to give that team a run. If I can find wind teams, if I can find evasion teams, I think I'll crush them. I think I'll crush them. All right. Let's call it a day right there. We're going to find somebody to raid over on Twitch. Who will be the victim of the raid? Oh, it might be a Cloud raid day. We might raid a little Cloud 7 today. I haven't raided him in a long time. Let's do that. He's playing FFBE, so that'll be fun. I think he's multi-boxing like multiple games. So we'll start that right over there. For YouTube, we're going to jump to an ad break and then call it a day. Apparently, there's a massive problem with the audio on YouTube, so sorry about the technical issues today, guys. Have a great day, and thank you for hanging out. It was a lot of fun. I'm happy I didn't have to pity. It was all good. Okay, raid starting now. Peace.
Oh my gosh, he doesn't even show up. Orange J with a raid? What's going on, you handsome, professionally dressed, beautiful man? Where did my alert box go? Oh, I put it behind my, what's it called? We're doing that again. Mission failed. We'll get them next time. Oh, we're not. We're going to do it again. There they are. Oh, it's, I think it's shout out. I think it's just regular shout out. Oh man, it's been so long. I think it's regular shout out. I know my channel. Thanks, Ash. I gotta mod you at this point. Alright man, what's going on? What's up everyone from Orange J's channel? My name is Cloud. Playing some FFB, some World Flipper, some pinball, gotcha for y'all. Sure the last update was 7 p.m. Damn! Is there compensation for stuff like that? Nobody doesn't even work anymore. Dude, yeah. Oh shit. What's compensation look like in Lost Ark? You